This little video is a diary of what happened to me for the first couple of weeks when I had shingles. Now, shingles, or herpes zoster, is a painful and contagious rash that's caused by the chickenpox virus, varicella zoster, and it's a very painful thing. It first came out in me on during the night of Thursday, the 20th of October, and I woke in the morning with a strong right-sided earache and also pain around my right eye, excruciating pain that needed very strong painkillers. And eventually, on the Monday, I started filming, and you'll see the progression from there. G'day. I'm just recording this problem I'm having with my eye. I get a lot of pain around here, and here, occasionally earache. Don't know what it is, still waiting on some blood tests. Whew, this is Monday night, 24th of October 2011. Been to the doctor, been taking some nasal spray and Panamax. Had a blood test today. See how it develops in the next couple of days, but it's been quite a pain. This is the next day, Tuesday. As you can see, there's a line developing. Could be shingles. Doesn't look good. It certainly feels painful, and we need to see about getting some treatment for that as soon as we can. Well, this is a Wednesday morning report. I've had this complaint since last Friday morning. I woke up with a headache, and it took a few days before these blisters appeared yesterday morning. And as you can see, the blisters are just the sign that it is shingles. But the pain, oh, you just can't touch the skin here. It's very, very sensitive all around there, very sensitive. And hopefully I'll be able to get it healed soon. Pain at night is dreadful, can't get a lot of sleep. Wake every 3 or 4 hours to take painkillers. As my dad would say, it's a bugger. It's a bugger. Oh, looking at Wednesday night, it's moved up above my eyebrow and looks like it's heading right around the eye. So this is a progress report on the development of shingles. Now I've got to try and get some sleep. Well, it's Thursday morning and the lesions have grown around the eye there and starting to grow above the eyebrow. Yeah, pain is still quite serious, so I'm off to the doctor to see about some different painkillers, and Nasty stuff, shingles. A real curse. G'day. Friday morning. It's been a week now since I first had the pain. But these blisters have only been out about 4 days. They seem to have a line that goes right up the top of my head, but the worst of it is around my eye. And not a pretty sight, or really a happy chappy. I've been taking some stronger painkiller lately. Still taking the antiviral stuff, but oh boy, this is a curse on anybody. The old shingles curse. Takes a smile out of living. But Pauline's been good, very patient with me. Putting cream in my eye to prevent the shingle getting into the eye. And yeah, not recommended for anybody. It is Saturday morning. And day 8 since the pains first started. I think it's now spreading up onto the forehead. Saw the doctor this morning and he says it's on a cranial nerve. And he said even after the pustules things have gone, there'll be neuralgic pain. Not good news. Well, this is Sunday morning, and there's a genuine sign of recovery as the pus blisters are healing, turning into scar tissue. So I'm rather pleased with what I see here this morning, and it hasn't broken out on my forehead like I feared. So I'm very pleased with the progress, and today we're going to drive up to Lake Mondurine, so I'm just going to dose up for the pain. The pain's still quite strong, but the lesions are healing, thanks be to God. It's Monday, 31st of October, and most of the lesions have now, or pustules, now healed up. But the headache and pain is still quite strong, still needing to take painkillers all day. However, I'm glad the pussy things have gone. Well, here we are, Tuesday morning, a week after the pustules first appeared, and most of them have now halted any development and are healing. A little bit of scar tissue there left, and I went through the night without painkiller last night. So this morning I still had a small headache behind the eye. So as you can see, there's been a lot of improvement in a week, and I'm really glad about that. I am really glad about that. Well, good morning. It's Wednesday the 2nd of November. Coming up for about 12 days since this shingles began. The first 4 days had no sign of them. And then they came out, and you've seen the progression through the last little while. Now they seem to, the lesions have healed up, and the line, the nerve, the cranial nerve sort of went straight up to the very top. I think that probably is nearly healed up there. But the medication that I've been on is this Pharmaclover, 250 milligrams, 21 tablets of those. If you have to pay the full cost, they're $138 for 21 tablets. But as a pensioner, you get them for $5.60. So these have been the antiviral drug that has worked best for me. Now I've got to find a new neuralgic drug to work for the pain, the neuralgia, the pain in the head, that even the jabbing pain does still exist, and I have to take medication most of the day and most of the night. I've had very few hours free from having to take some form of painkiller.